Oh, nice. Level 8, level 8. Bowendel's going to be level 9 soon. So's Girdlegard, but I'm probably never going to use him, so... Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. It's got to be Whirlwind. It's got to be Whirlwind, surely. Because that's amazing, but... Whirlwind. We're doing it. Well, I have only one choice, really. Oh no, I've already picked that, haven't I? Yeah. Tongue or nearby heroes deal plus 25% damage. Twice the AP when he kills enemies. I'll do that. Give him the damage boost. Oh, we got another pearl. Okay. Right. Can I not look around the map anymore? Okay, it's not letting me look around the map.
In the evening, after your escape from Mithridania, you recover from your exertions around a campfire. Goimgar withdraws to a solitary corner. Bavragor devotes himself. Nemora and Fergus exchange hugs and kisses on the other side of the fire, while Rodario sits next to you.
Ah, a journey with real dwarves to the stronghold of the firstlings. I'm sure I can write that into my new piece.
Metaphors were very impressive. The metamorphoses, I've never seen anything like it. Heavy head of the firstlings. Let's just go through.
From Mithridania. Perhaps we should part ways tomorrow morning.
Rodario jumps up and begins to gesticulate ostentatiously.
I think you have underestimated.
We don't have time to look after a pack of jesters.
Rodario seems offended for a moment, but then he grins, turns away from the group, and raises his right arm. A jet of flame shoots out of his sleeve. The dwarves are startled and amazed by the brief spectacle.
And what do you say now, critical Mr. Dwarf?
You're a magus. I don't particularly like them either.
At the Curiosum, magic is my area of responsibility. There is a tube under his arm with a flint and a bag full of Lycopediella seeds. When he firmly presses the bag, the flint sprays sparks and the seeds shoot out. And there you have it. Magic fire.
Masterly work, Fergus.
The Magister Technicus shows his appreciation with a nod of his head.
If they all have tricks like this up their sleeves, well, they might not be such a burden after all, Tungdil.
How are you doing for provisions? We don't have enough.
We are happy to share what we have. It isn't very much, though. We had to leave most of it behind.
Food is sure to be a problem on our journey. Winter's only just beginning to leave Wayan, and people will be keeping a tight grip on the stocks they do have because of the orc attacks.
We have to be frugal and organize as much food as we can. It wouldn't be much of a heroic story.
I must congratulate you on your skills. Find it hard to believe that it's not achieved by magic.
Aha, thank you, but I assure you it has nothing to do with magic. Just alchemy and accomplished acting. We leave the sorcery to the magi.
Don't mention them. There's no love lost on Andakai and her working iron tower.
You met
true.
Andakai the Tempestuous? That is unbelievable. How was she?
She ran away to the outer lands. A damn disgrace.
he is more flamboyant.
Adakai had her reasons to leave us. She had already fought against Nodon and was unsuccessful. Furthermore, we wouldn't be here without her, and she told us about Keenfire.
Andakai, the bringer of hope. I like that. I'll have to use that in my new piece.
True to his words, Rodario takes...
Do you know anything?
No one has seen the firstlings for hundreds of cycles, but there are many stories about them. Their craftsmanship is much vaunted, and there used to be.
Our mission is to forge the legendary axe Keenfire and destroy the traitor Nodon. If you wish to accompany us through hunger, coldness, and danger.
How could we not partake in such a story?
Jesus
Just
Christ, dude,
think
come on.
What a wonderful play we could make of it.
If we survive. I was hoping to only resurface once we reach the Red Range. Instead, we have a long journey and...
There may be another way apart from the old trading route. A few years ago, an old man from the north told me of a place.
Legends and stories. There's too much uncertainty. Let's just see.
Okay. Also, the music has stopped as well, which is a bit disconcerting.
You are walking past an inconspicuous copse as Namora suddenly stops on the spot.
Wait. We are...
A trap?
Oh, great. Marvellous. More attacks. When are we going to kill Synthras?
Die, scum!
What are you doing? Why are you attacking us? We're dwarves too. We're on the same side.
I see honest dwarves here, but they are accompanied by scum. I will free you of it.
Oh, really? And what are you going to do on your own against 8?
Don't say that.
You, come here.
What?
Oh, this is not good.
Brother, what are you doing?
Boindle, what's wrong? Come to your senses.
It's no use. They belong to me. Now die, scum.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted to see. So what's that? Mora moves over an area of the battlefield quickly and undetected. Ooh. Oh ho ho. Okay, that'll be useful. And what does he do? Fires a dart that causes lots of damage over time to a single target. Nice. Explodes an impact. Might ignite the target. Okay. Okay.
Yes, so end it. Yeah.
Even I am not
I
that
can't
quick.
hold them back.
End it.
On my way. I'm not that. Wait a moment.
Please.
I need some help. On my way.
Yes, so
I am not that
I'm not that quick. Hey, be too many over here.
Is she dead yet? Are we done? Did Tungdil do it?
No sooner does the unknown dwarf fall unconscious to the floor than her control over your comrades disappears. You fetter and gag her until you know more about her sinister...
That was, I hope I didn't hurt you, Scholar.
It was as if in a dream, but at the same time, it wasn't. I heard her voice in my head and...
Boindil goes over to the shackled dwarf and kicks her gently with his boot.
This is never a child of the smith, even if she looks like one. Those gifts.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is
brothers,
strange.
There is something evil at work.
You kneel in front of the dwarf, the captive nods, and you pull the gag out of her mouth.
Geralda is my name. It would seem I underestimated you.
Your powers, I've never heard of anything like it.
Neither have I. I haven't had them for long. When I try to remember, all I see is black mist, and I taste iron and mud, and there's an elf who... Ugh.
Did the Alpha give you these powers?
When I try to remember, it hurts. Like needles sticking into my head. I am Geralda.
You said something about scum when you attacked us.
Not her, but her kind.
She is a human. She only acts at being an elf in theatre.
In the theatre.
For the first time, Geralda looks...
Where have you come from and what brings you to Wayan?
I was on my way to the Free Folk. They are said to live in the middle of Girdlegard, without kingdoms or their laws.
The free folk? You mean dwarves?
Yes,
Oh,
dwarves
what?
who have left
Really?
their kingdoms,
Ah.
voluntarily or otherwise. Not everyone has a place in their kingdom.
You instinctively think of your own plight. You are not a secondling, and won't be welcome among the fourthlings since you placed obstacles in their king's path.
Don't believe this nonsense, scholar. The free folk are just a fairy tale that people tell themselves when they don't want to stick to the traditions. Enough talk! She is dangerous.
It's what you call amnesia, memory loss, a tool often used in stage productions. We don't know what happened to her, and maybe she doesn't.
We'll take her
She's
with
too
us.
dangerous just to let go, so we'll take her with us. Remove the fetters.
You nip any objection in the bud and turn to Geralda.
Listen,
The female dwarf seems just as surprised by your decision as your companions.
Thank you. I would be happy to accompany.
You realise that your decision doesn't please everyone. Boindil and Namora seem particularly upset.
Okay. But we've got a level 10 person that can control people. Why is that a bad thing? Oh, Bavragor. Okay. Enemies in a straight line in front of Bavragor get stunned. He ignites the brew from his water skin and can set fire to enemies in a half circle. Yes! That sounds amazing.